Yo guys, so today I'm gonna show you how to make a classical sounding Destroy Lonely type of beat. So I've been listening to a lot of Destroy Lonely lately and I really like the songs tied in, and I think it's called Expiration Date, I'm not sure. But yeah, basically the songs that have these like ambiental like pianos, really like big sounding pianos like violins, and yeah, like beds with those like ambiental sounding atmospheres and stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted to make a beat like that because I was really inspired by those beats. I think CLAYCO made the beats for both those songs, Tied In and Expiration Date, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how I made it. So basically I went into 77 tempo, but you can also take like 140 to 150. But yeah, so for the first sound I went into Creepy Piano. It's a free plugin, so yeah, go install it. Like it's a great plugin for like vintage pianos and stuff like that. So I took this coffin rod preset and I played this pattern. So for the next one, I went into Contact and opened the free orchestra. It's a free sound bank for Contact, so you can get this for completely free, and it has some great sounds. And I opened Sordino violins, so this is what it sounds like. So I just want you to notice like how I made it kind of like offbeat here. So yeah, here kinda too, so it doesn't hit like where it should, but I guess it doesn't start where it should, but it sounds like a bit different, and I think it actually sounds good. But yeah, so next I went into expand and opened this Marflow the elephant bed, and I just turned down these classic sync horns. This is like a part of the sound, so these these two like make up the sound, and I turned this down. So yeah, and this is what the sound sounds like. So yeah, I think it sounds really cool, like ambiental and stuff. It really like it's a cool sound. And then I went into labs like by Spitfire Audio. This is also a free plugin, and I opened Ghost Handbells, and these are the notes I played. So yeah, it's nothing crazy, but it gives nice sounds like in the background. Like I think it's called ear candy. Like you just hear it in the background, and yeah. And for the last sound, I went into BBC Symphony Orchestra by Spitfire Audio, also a free plugin. I opened the flutes preset and put it on staccatissimo, so it's like short notes, not like long notes. And yeah, this is what it sounds like. Yeah, so these are all the melodies together. Yeah, so after next, let's go to the drums. So this is the clap pattern. So yeah, I just left out the clap here, and next we have this snare. This is the first snare. So yeah, it just repeats another time here. And then we have a second snare. This just hits right before the clap. It gives nice bounce. So yeah, that's that. And then we have the hi-hats. I tried to make these hi-hats like a lot of times, but I'm finally happy with them because I couldn't get it like to where I like it. So yeah, this is what it sounds like. So yeah, that's that. And for the last sound, I have this. I have an open head. Yeah, so this is also like just an accent sound. Like you will barely hear it in the beat, but I think it sounds good. And then like for the last thing, I have an 808. So this is the Let It Go 808. I love this 808. I use it all the time. It's from Dead Boy Aiden's kits. Shout out Dead Boy Aiden. His kits are fire. Like all the drums in this beat were from him. So yeah, you should definitely go download his drum kits. And this is what the 808 sounds like. So yeah, that's it. This is all the drums together. So now I'm gonna show you the mixing. So for this piano, I put like this EQ, the radio EQ, just to filter it. Then just a bit of reverb, another EQ to take out the harsh frequencies, and isotope vinyl. This is a free plugin. It's great, like to make stuff sound like more vintage and old. Like you can add warp depth and like wear noise and stuff like that. I just added a bit of warp depth and wear, but yeah, it's a great plugin. Go check it out. And then I added like just the default preset on Fruity Love filter and turned it down. Then for these violins, I have just a bit of reverb and delay and a basic EQ. So for the pad, I have a delay, I have a phaser and a reverb and a basic EQ again. So this is just to make it like more wider and like bigger sounding. And then this is the bells. It's just like a bit of delay, and for the flute also just reverb and delay. And then for the snares, I actually put reverb on both snares just so it sounds like bigger and like more ambiental. And also for the hi-hats, I have a reverb and rose bit on the basic 8 preset, so it just like reverses it. And here for the 808, I had a decapitator. Decapitator is a great plugin, like I love it. I add it like on a lot of 808s, like to make it sound more beefy, especially for these kinds of beats. Like it has to sound like the 808s have to like be hitting, and I mix the other drums a bit more like low, so they are harder to hear, but the 808 is like hitting hard, and like decapitator helps with that. I think it gives a cool effect. I don't even like change these knobs, just this one. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, like, subscribe, and listen to the full beat.